We'll work with council and we'll work with the community to create a process where we're transparent and where everybody knows what's going on, like we have always done, to ensure that we're getting the right person to lead the Pittsburgh Bureau of Police.
Pittsburgh Mayor Ed Gainey back to square one in the search for the city's next police chief. It'll be the 5th chief in just 3 years.
For now, Assistant Chief Marty Devine is Pittsburgh's acting police chief, but appears he doesn't want the job permanently either.
KDKA lead investigator Andy Sheehan has more on the fallout in the wake of the sudden resignation of acting chief Christopher Ragland.
Did council members pressure Christopher Ragland to promote certain officers in order to win their approval to become chief? The accusations fly as a political battle is raging here on Grant Street.
I want to thank everyone for coming here today.
Ragland surprised many this week by pulling his name from contention and abruptly resigning from the police bureau.
Good afternoon.
Today at an afternoon press conference, Mayor Gainey said Ragland told him the reasons why.
The chief told me that he felt he was asked some things that was inappropriate and that his integrity would be questioned and he wasn't going to do it.
Ragland met last month with council members Anthony Coghill and Teresa Cale-Smith, where Gainey says Ragland was offered a quid pro quo, promote certain officers, and he would get their votes as chief. Yesterday, I asked Ragland if this was true.
Did anyone in council ask you to promote certain people as a quid pro quo of you being named chief?
There were certain demands placed on me that I felt went against my own ethics and morals that I could not live with.
I certainly wanted to know who he was going to put in the higher positions. I want to know who's going to pick up the phone for me.
Today, both Coghill and Smith denied the accusations.
I can tell you that in the meeting that I sat in, I didn't hear that conversation either. And if there were such a conversation, there was a public safety director there who could have intervened at any time and said it was inappropriate. That didn't happen.
Both council members said Ragland had his detractors in the bureau, and so they recommended some candidates they said would help him establish better communications with the rank and file. But they did not frame it as a tit for tat.
Maybe it was his people skills or whatever it was, that it was management style that people didn't feel comfortable with. So we talked about maybe surrounding him with a team that could, work with officers and could talk with people.
They had no right asking him that, Andy.
Coghill said the mayor is trying to deflect criticism that he's been unable to fill the chief's position since Larry Scarrato retired last fall. But Gainey told me it was Coghill that was doing the deflecting.
But if I just did something like that and had behind closed door quid pro quo asking who they going to be, you would be at my door asking asking why we did that.
With Ragland's resignation, Assistant Chief Marty Devine will become the acting chief. But when will the job be filled on a permanent basis? I'll have that part of the story coming up at 6 o'clock. For now, reporting on Grant Street, Andy Sheehan, KDKA-TV News.